First time with video of the things you probably didn't know in the Red Dead 2. Part 1. This video here is full of interesting topics, but often in Tommy's fate. Valentine's bully. Do you even know what happened to him after the big fight with Arthur Morgan? Don't know, so keep watching. That here in this video you will have the answer, and will be surprised, but the delays. Let's go video. We will start this video with one topic about the robbery in quotation marks, secret to the road bank. This is probably unknown to some people, because this mission is only available in deluxe and ultimate packages from Red Dead 2. This theft is not really a mission, but a camping activity, as well as the others we make. In it, we robbed the road bank with Charles and Uncle. The cool thing about this mission is even in Uncle's dialogues, who are always funny, man. Because in general, this is a very short and simplistic mission, very generic saying all bank robberies is certainly the least exciting or less legal. We just go there, blows up the seat wall and steals. Measly $137, dear. Believe if you want. So if you bought a more expensive version there, just with the intention of playing this mission, then thinking it was going to be learn that she's not even better than robbing Valentine's bank. So there's your reward for spending a lot of money in this special edition. Obviously, of the horses and the other freshness that comes there, right? We will keep talking about our dear Lambago, but this time showing a missable event. Very nice that it can roll in the camp of, if you want, Uncle trying a Miss Green. Check it out.
You?
Me?
Yes, you.
Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
When you gonna let me take you out for an evening into town? You know, to like a magic lantern show or some such.
Well, I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth for...
Oh, nonsense. How about tomorrow?
Seems to be the way.
Well, let me think.
So that's a yes?
Okay.
Well, now if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best, so can I borrow $10? Can I borrow a few dollars? I'm good for it.
Borrow money? Oh, you horrible man.
Well, you can't blame a fellow for trying.
And now by Uncle. What has this woman done there to deserve size? Moral disgrace. Serious guy? I think the biggest drain was made by Uncle and not by Micah. As everyone knows, Chapter 1 serves as a small prologue to place ourselves in the universe before gaining access to the large map of Game 1. Big storm is happening and causing one environment, inhospitable to exploration and survival. So this way, we must remain refugees within environments. But you already tried testing what happens. In case you try to explore the universe under these conditions, basically, the game drains your bases and the horses, until there comes a point where you both will die at different times. First, the horse will simply fall to the ground and die. Then the game gives you a warning, saying go back to camp. But in case you ignore and persist running, there will come a time when Arthur will simply pack up and die, regardless of you increasing his bases. With food or drinks, I ended up going through this at the beginning of my play, because I don't know about you, but I was just crazy to explore the whole map. Then right after the first mission, I ran like crazy, and I ended up taking this cold shower. But, and you also went through it. Leave your vision there in the comments. Valentine's Hall is home of one of the most peculiar NPCs in all, Red Dead Redemption 2. You certainly already know who I'm talking about. His name is John and is usually sitting at a table next to the barber. He's always drunk, distilling their hatred of Jews, Indians, and religious. Man is basically a walking shit machine. But the curious thing here is what happens if we meta the punch in his ass, knock him out and steal his stylish possum hat. Which, by the way, is a unique item, in case you leave Valentine after that and come back a few days later, wearing the hat you stole. He'll just get pissed when he finds you again, and will beat you up. Maybe he does it with, I just recovered the in hat. Some report that it even rolls his approach you outside Valentine's Hall. The street same guy, as if he sensed your presence. within a radius of 5 kilometers. Fighting with John is something very interesting because different from others. He is without a shadow of a doubt one of the hardest NPCs to knock out in any game. So you don't have to be ashamed if you take one punch and die. Because many people, and I include myself in this group, have you been through this? A cool thing about this NPC is that it is extremely like the Red Dead and Dead Sasquatch Hunter, Nightmare, and also to the GTA 5 Sasquatch Hunter, wearing virtually identical clothes. And you know what that means? Nothing. In this topic, we will continue in the Valentina Hall, but this time talking about Arthur Morgan's epic fight with Tommy. The city bully, after breaking the shit, almost beat him to death. But Downs intervenes and saves him after that mission. We can find him for one last time during the mission, Times of Calm, where we had a nice fuck with Leanie on this mission. It is possible to find Tommy again on a table, having a meal, and approaching whether it will be possible to start an interaction with Arthur, kind of apologizing from all that confusion the other day.
Hey, buddy. Hey, no hard feelings, huh? You ever wonder if life is a brutal waste of time?
The curious thing here is in Tommy's answers, who only grumbles in response. The first time I played, I played that Tommy was just kind of drunk, or even mad at Arthur for that. He was responding like this. More Kara. After this dialogue in Valentine's Hall, that can happen days after the fight, I totally changed my concept and formed another opinion. Check it out.
Hey, you're the fella that fought Tommy, ain't you? Oh, man, that was some fight. You boys slugged it out fair and square. Except maybe him throwing you through the window like he did. I don't know if you've seen him since, but he ain't all there. Like the lamp's lit, but there's no one home. But like I said, you fought fair. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, cheers to you, mister. I'll leave you to your drink.
Tommy most likely got sick out of his head. Some believe he has contracted the drilled, a disease that arises when severe traumas are caused in the region, known as drill. In the brain, this part is responsible for the entire part of human language. So this would explain your difficulty in communicating, although still get carrying out normal activities of human life, how to feed and etc. Another very nice thing about the tone is your friendship with the bully game, classic Rockstar game. He looks a lot like Russell, the area's strong and big bully that is feared by all, just like Tommy Valentine, intensively. Also, the two are the first bosses we face in both games. Would that be one reference or not? Enjoying the cool atmosphere of this video. In this next topic, we will continue in this theme. Everyone knows it's possible to take a beating at the camp if we antagonize people too much. This is no surprise to anyone. Antagonizing random men on the street can also cause with both negative sequences, like the man fighting or shooting you. How neutral. Like with him just shitting and leaving, or even running away from fear. This third option usually happens if we antagonize women, which is also nothing new to many people, but something some may not know, is that there is a remote possibility of us catching a woman to antagonize her. That's right, this is somewhat rare, but is more likely to be achieved with harlots he offer. Services in salons like this one in the city of Valentine. And well, as an old maxim says, Red is 2 is a game where Arthur cannot mate, but in return it can be mated. Now it is possible to add slaps also there in this list. Continuing on Valentine, at the City Hotel, there is one old mystery bar of one man who makes sounds, one both uncomfortable, from one of the rooms.
Your move. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, I hear you out there laughing at me. Oh, let's go the hell away!
Many theorize about what this might be. If it's a man mating, feeling sick and so on, I always believed that I was simply a man, going bad, but in the mission high society in the style of Valentine. We have the answer to that. The moment we have to enter the hotel behind the Karen, instead of going into her room, try to enter the next room to finally find out the answer.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
And well, it's not even that there was someone taking a shit. And to close the video with Gold Key, we will talk about a topic of secret cinemas. But this time in the epilogue of the game, after completing the construction of the house, Abigail returns with Jack to live on the ranch. And just like in the camps, NPCs have a routine that usually ends with them going to sleep at a certain time of night. And in case you accompany Abigail and lie down in her bed, very close to the time she too, there is the possibility of having a canteen. Very interesting, but it's not quite what you're thinking. Because you remember that old maxim. This one is Red Dead 2. They are actually really cute cutscenes where they interact a little before going to sleep. Check it out.
I'm coming to bed.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Fine.
Kept out of trouble?
Always.
Cannot believe we're sleeping in a house. A house we own. Just so goddamn strange.
Nice strange or nasty strange?
That's strange. Very nice. Good night, darling.
Good night, Abigail. Good night, Abigail.
Good night, you.
But anyway, guys, this was today's video. Hope you enjoyed part 1 there of the things you probably didn't know in Red Dead 2. If you liked it and want to support the channel, just leave your like, sign up, and follow that whole package. That little convoy there to help the canal, with a small plus guy, leaves there also a suggestion of a video theme, or a topic here for these designer videos. If it's interesting, I'll use it in the videos and give you the credits.